Hello everyone, welcome to Blogging My Passion YouTube channel. In this video, I'm going to show you the top and best WordPress Form Builder plugins. I'm not going to show you any premium plugins where you may have to pay some amount to get those plugins. This video shows you all the free Form Builder plugins available in the market. Some of these plugins might have some premium features where you may have to pay some amount to get those features, but normally the free features, they themselves contain a lot of features which you can use to build powerful forms for your websites. So I'm going to show you those plugins which you can use to build powerful forms for your WordPress websites. Number 1, Ninja Forms. Ninja Forms is a popular WordPress plugin and a lot of bloggers use this Ninja Forms plugin to build forms on their WordPress websites. It contains an easy to use drag and drop interface. That means you can easily drag different elements that you need to build your form like buttons, checkboxes, text boxes, etc. and drop them in the interface, and you can create a very good looking contact form or any form you want. You can create contact forms, email collection forms, or any other form you need for your website. There is no limitation on the number of forms, fields, emails, actions, or submissions. You can force the required fields in your form. For example, if you need an email address to be submitted in your form, you can force that field so that users have to fill their email address, without which they cannot submit the form. The email data can be sent to the administrators or users every time a form is processed. Customize emails with powerful SummerNote HTML editor. This Ninja Forms supports this SummerNote HTML editor, using which you can customize your emails. That means you can add images and or you can attach files. There are a lot of things you can do using this HTML editor, and Ninja Forms supports this editor. There are several anti-spam options as well that Ninja Forms offers. For example, it offers Google reCAPTCHA, question or response fields, honeypot fields, etc. to avoid spamming of the forms on your website. The form submission can be done via Ajax, which means the page won't be refreshed when the form is submitted. Ninja Forms also supports PayPal. That means you can collect payments through PayPal and you can integrate this in your forms. And also Ninja Forms supports the ability to integrate different email marketing platforms like MailChimp, iContact, GetResponse, etc. If you want to view a video on how to use Ninja Forms, please click on the link here. Number 2, Contact Form 7. Contact Form 7 is the most popular free forms plugin. It is used by a lot of bloggers because it is completely free. There is nothing like a premium version for Contact Form 7. So a lot of bloggers use this plugin to build forms on their WordPress blogs. And it is very easy to use as well. There are more than 18 million downloads in WordPress plugin repository for this Contact Form 7, which shows you how popular this plugin is. You can manage multiple contact forms. That means you can create different contact forms, and it gives you some short codes which you can use on any of your pages or any of your posts, and you can create forms on your website on each page or on each post, etc. You can customize the forms and content easily with HTML, and it supports Ajax submissions as well. That means when the form is submitted, the page won't be refreshed. It supports Akismet spam filtering and CAPTCHA as well for avoiding spam. This is a very popular plugin that most of the bloggers use, and if you want to view a video on how to use this Contact Form 7 for your blogs or websites, you can click the link here. Number 3, Formidable Forms. Formidable Forms contains a drag and drop interface where you can drag the elements like different text boxes, checkboxes, radio buttons, etc. and you can create good looking forms. You can also create polls using this Formidable Forms plugin, surveys and lead generation forms. It contains a visual styler to customize the look and feel. That means while you are building the form, you can view the form using this visual styler, which will show you how this form appears on your website. So you can easily customize the look and feel of the form that you are building. It contains pre-built templates, or you can use your own templates to build the forms. It generates short code UIs which you can use to publish the forms on any page or post you want. You can create multi-column forms very easily. That means like 2 or 3 or 4 column forms very easily you can create them. It supports reCAPTCHA and Akismet support for spam filtering. You can use placeholder default values in the form fields. For example, if you are creating a name field, you can show the word like name within that field, within the text box, so that users can easily understand that they have to enter their name in that field. And there is also a preview mode available for viewing forms when they are built. Even if the mails fail after submission, they will be saved to a database so that you won't lose anything. That means when the form submission fails, the mail won't reach to the administrator. But even though the form submission fails, the mail will be saved to a database so that you can go to that database and you can view all those failed emails. If you would like to see a video on how to use Formidable Forms, you can click the link here. Number 4. Fast and secure contact form. Fast and secure contact form contains an easy and powerful form builder. It blocks all automated spammers. You can very easily add the fields or remove the fields or reorder the fields. It supports Google reCAPTCHA and Akismet support to block spammers. Also, you can backup or restore all of your forms. You can send mail to a single or multiple contacts. You can redirect to any page you want after the mail is sent. You can also send a confirmation email message once the form is submitted, and the form can be auto-filled for logged in users. If you want to see a video on how to use fast secure contact form, please click the link here. Number 5. Visual Form Builder. Using Visual Form Builder, you can manage all kinds of forms in a single place. It supports an anti-spam system, which is a simple logic based anti-spam system. You can manage form entries in the WordPress dashboard. You can export all the entries into a CSV file as well. You can send form submissions to multiple mails. That means not just one single mail, but you can send the form submissions to multiple mails by giving all those mails while you are building the form. You can have customized confirmation messages. Once the form is submitted, you can redirect to a specific WordPress page or a different URL that you want. It provides short codes for incorporating the form on a page or a post. You can embed multiple forms on a page or post. If you want to view a video on how to use Visual Form Builder, please click the link here. Number 6. Contact Form by Best Websoft. Best Websoft provides a contact form which is very easy to build and use. It provides short codes like bestwebsoft_contact_form, and you can use this short code on any page or post to show the contact form. You can do the data validation before submitting the form. For example, if any field is required and if the user doesn't select that field, then it does the validation and throws an error that the field is required. So the user has to enter that field before submitting the form. You can send a copy of the submitted message to the email. You can receive submissions to the default admin or custom email address. There are pre-built options to customize the form style or contents. This also has the option of file attachment. That means you can attach files while submitting the form. One of the advantages that you have with this form is it contains a simple language customizer to translate your form to any language. It supports CAPTCHA or Google reCAPTCHA for spam filtering, and it is multilingual as well. That means you can easily translate your form into different languages. It provides different languages, support for different languages, so you can easily convert the form into any other language you want. If you want to view a video on how to use Contact Form by Best Websoft, please click the link here. Number 7. Contact Form Generator. Using Contact Form Generator, you can create application forms, reservation forms, survey forms, contact data pages, etc. It provides a short code contact form generator ID is equal to ID to insert the forms into pages or posts. Whenever you are creating a contact form using this plugin, you can see an ID for the form. So you can use that ID and you can create this short code contact form generator ID is equal to and insert the ID you get, and you can use this short code on any page or post in your WordPress blog or website, and you can show the contact form to the users. It contains the option of flexible email data configuration like multiple email recipients, BCC, reply to email, etc. You can also have the option of if a user is already logged in, you can autofill the form. It has the page redirections options after sending the email. It also contains integrated anti-spam protection. It also contains a field where you can load all the countries list in your form. That means it contains a drop-down box of all the different countries so that users can select any country they want from the drop-down box. It contains a user-friendly interface and drag and drop reordering. If you want to view a video on contact form generator, please click the link here. Number 8. FormMaker. FormMaker is one of the best responsive form builders. It builds the forms with pre-filled text. That means if you have a text box and if you would like to show what the user needs to enter in the text box. For example, if you want to have the name of the user, then you can have the wording name within the text box so that the user can easily understand what he or she has to enter. There are a number of customizable themes available for the FormMaker plugin, which you can use to build your forms. You can preview the created forms changing the form theme. That means you can change the theme, and at the same time there is a preview mode available using which you can see how the form looks like. This plugin can be used for both simple and multi-part forms. This can be used for creating simple forms, survey forms and questionnaires, registration and application forms, etc. This plugin already comes with a pre-installed list of forms which you can directly use if those forms suits for your needs. PayPal integration is also available, using which you can integrate PayPal and you can collect payments. If you want to view a video on how to use this FormMaker plugin, please click the link here. Number 9. Form Builder. Using Form Builder plugin, you can create responsive free forms with multiple templates and theme options. It supports Google reCAPTCHA and simple CAPTCHA to avoid spam. You have the possibility of sending a copy of the submitted data to the user. Using this plugin, you can block IP addresses and word verification possibilities are also there. It comes with 10 default form templates which you can use to create forms. Once the form is submitted, you can get a custom text. This form builder comes with shortcode which allow you to integrate your forms in any page or post you want. This form builder also has the option of Google Maps integration. That means you can show the address of your office or anything using a Google map. So these are the free WordPress plugins which you can use to build forms on your WordPress blogs or websites. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel, Blogging My Passion. Thank you very much.